So it hasn't been a good week in Ireland in the Irish Republic because of the coronavirus. And sadly now, one of my main hobbies that I do every day, um, I won't be doing it. That's really I'll be doing it very very short, time. I only have 2 hours, and I'm talking about tiny towns. So obviously today, I was the last resort. Was the last thing I would have wanted the cats up. The tiny towns was the last resort of what I literally was the last thing we wanted the cats. Anybody in the village wanted the cats. We never wanted the cats in it, for anything. And we had to put it on hold. And we have 2 hours compromised. Like it's only 2 hours a day we'll be walking. No more, no less. For the moment in time, we might have to change it. If we do have to change it, then so be it. But it's just heartbreaking because usually when I'm off, like now, come to St. Patrick's Day, I was planning to walk, that Monday and that Tuesday, doing bits and bobs around the village. I won't be able to do that now. I won't be able to do that. I'll be able to walk for a few hours, but not, to the hours I want to and the hours I would like, to do things. But obviously my health and other people's health comes first, and obviously the well-being at the village and other people's health does come first. And that's why I made that decision today. That we had to cats to the tiny towns, and we only have to. I'd be out for 2 hours a day, possibly. We use that word. We see how it goes tomorrow. We'll try tomorrow. If it doesn't work out, we see about it. But maybe I have to go down to only 30 minutes or something like that. But I plan to just keep it to a small extent. To try even 10 minutes. Just a small extent, because a lot of people, want some kind of normality in life around here, and a lot of people do find that in the tiny towns because we were out every day during heavy storms, during storms that were unbelievable dangerous. We were out, and we helped the local authorities lift batches. We helped the local authorities do this, do that, and very very dangerous situations with electric wires and everything lying around. And we were out doing our bits. But obviously now this is something that honestly we can't do anything about, and there's an act of God, obviously. It's obviously punishment for the world for the stuff we have done in this world. But it's very very sad that I'm devastated. But as I said, the well-being of the people of the village comes first. As I said, we might not. I probably will update just tomorrow. We tried for 2 hours tomorrow. If I deem it any more of a threat, like we said, and people agreed with me, we try it for 2 hours tomorrow. Preferably in the morning, very early in the morning, 7, half 7 to possibly to half 8, so possibly to half 9, depending. But we see how it is. That's mostly when there'll be lack of people around, and we'll be a lot more safe to do it, and we won't be in a cluster. But we see. But yeah, it's just it's heartbreaking now. It's heartbreaking for me. And obviously with the amount of meetings, like I have so many meetings. Like I'm only after coming back from about 7 meetings today, and my God, my head's lightened. The amount of pages and the amount of, like, honest to God, I still have about 15 letters here. Like 15 letters. Then more and more letters. Then there's a few letters here too. To look at. Like there's 2 letters from the Department of Health. Looked at the ones from the County Council. I haven't looked at. It's ones about hand washing. Was that? I have to look at them still. I have to look at them too. So. It is upsetting, and it just goes to show you, and as I said to the committees, every meeting I was in today, it just goes to show you how serious it is. Because I outlined the first time there was ever a case in Ireland, the first case in Ireland, the last possible thing that I want the cats is the tiny towns. And that's the last thing, like that was the last. Everybody said we have to keep it going, and we have to try and keep it going, the tiny towns, no matter if we close down the football period or anything like that. We have to keep the tiny towns going to keep some normality, because people, would say everything's okay. Everybody would say, it's not too bad because the tiny towns are here still. Because, still during the storms, we're out, and we're kind of, saying to people, it's okay, everything's okay. But, now, people feel like, I'm sure people get what I'm saying. It's obviously, as I said, we had to put people's health first, we had to put people's safety first. But we see, like, I'm not saying we probably will have to cancel it completely. I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to lie to anybody in Butlersbridge either. It will probably be cancelled completely for the next month or two. Which would be absolutely hard, but like honestly be devastating for me. Absolutely, we would probably be devastating, absolutely devastating. Like honest to God, it would actually devastate me. because I drive myself mad having to go to meetings and just doing that and not doing anything else apart from just going to meetings and meetings and meetings and doing this and doing that, writing up this, writing up that. You drive yourself mad doing that. But yeah, we can only hope for the best, and hopefully, please God, might go away the coronavirus, and the sooner the better. That's the word I use. But as I always say, don't panic. Don't panic. This will go away. This will go away. This virus will go away. There's no need to panic. There's no need to panic. And just keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and be safe. So yeah, thank you for watching.